Let's go. Hello, hello. Today, I want to talk about procrastination. And I want to talk about it honestly because I've been noticing in my own life quite recently. Hi, this is Mimo Live. Every Wednesday, I go live and I want to share something with you. I want to discuss something with you. So it would be amazing. Don't be shy to just write on the comments down below, then chat. We can discuss anything that you have in mind at the moment. We don't have to talk about what I want to talk about, but procrastination is a big deal. it's really a big deal. And I want to share it with you. I want to discuss it with you. Maybe that we can discuss it around that. Either way, I'm excited to serve. Either way, we do this to help ourselves grow even stronger so that we can finish our week stronger, more alive, and be inspired to always keep on track. Get those things done. Anyway, procrastination. Let's go. Going back to procrastination, it's not that I do nothing. I still get things done. I still show up for my accountability, my mastermind, my weekly mastermind. I still do the goals that I set for myself. And yet, it has been harder to do more than that. Harder to go beyond the minimum. Harder to feel inspired, to feel driven. Maybe you know that feeling too. From the outside, you're still functioning. You're still doing what needs to be done. And inside, something feels heavier than it should. And that made me realize something. Procrastination is not always laziness. Sometimes it's mental depletion. What a fancy word. Basically, low mental energy. When our mental energy is low, even small things start to feel heavy. Your routine feels harder. Daily tasks feels bigger than they should. And then you start postponing simple things until they feel emotionally taxing. And what do we do? Usually then, we try to relieve the pressure. We watch something. We sleep more. We distract ourselves. And let me be clear, rest is important. Fun is important too. Got it? But relief is not always the same as recovery. For example, I noticed when watching 2 episodes of anime and watching 8 episodes of anime, that's like basically comparison of 1 hour and 4 hours, gave me basically the same result. It did not refresh me more. It did not solve the deeper issue. The same goes with sleep. Sometimes 6 hours, 8 hours, even 10 hours did not really change the outcome. I still didn't feel the drive that I was looking for. So the problem was not only that I was tired, the deeper problem was that I was relieving the symptom without addressing the cause. And this is where procrastination becomes dangerous. Because in this moment, it feels harmless. It feels like there's no real risk, no urgency, no consequence that I can see. But that's exactly the trap. When we procrastinate, we are not avoiding risk. We are simply moving the cost into the future. We are sacrificing our future to make the present feel easier. And I say that strongly because I know that pattern myself. I know it. I know what it's like to choose temporary relief because the discomfort of the present moment feels louder than the cost of the future. And that is why procrastination is so deceptive. It's lying to you because it feels safe now, while quietly stealing momentum, confidence, and even time from the life we say we want. So, what do? First, we stop treating procrastination as only a discipline problem. Sometimes it's an energy problem. Sometimes it's a drive problem. Sometimes it's a sign that something deeper needs attention. Maybe you don't just need more distraction. Maybe you need honesty. Maybe you need support. Maybe you need to reconnect with why this matters to you. Because when the reason is strong, it becomes easier to face the resistance. Not easy, easier. And second, we need to ask ourselves better questions. Not only how do I stop procrastinating, but also what is draining me? What am I avoiding? What needs to be addressed and not only relieved? That is where the real movement begins. So here's what I want to invite you to do today. Take out your phone or a piece of paper when you're that classic. I strongly suggest it. What you write is what you invite. And anyway, I want you to write down these two questions. First, what am I procrastinating? Well, sorry. What am I calling procrastination that is actually mental depletion? Sorry, I'm gonna repeat that. Number one, what am I calling procrastination that is actually mental depletion? Number two, what future cost am I creating by avoiding this today? Sit with that honestly. Because procrastination does not only steal time, it steals momentum, it steals confidence. And if we let it stay too long, it quietly steals the future we say we want. And your future is too important to keep sacrificing for temporary relief. So I want you to take that to heart. I hope this helps. I thank you. I appreciate you so much for watching until this far. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Subscribe so you can know when I'm actually live. DM me, get in contact with me. Because you're important. Your future is important. What you want to become is important. That relief, that fun is important as well, of course. But we don't want to let it disturb that grind, that plan that we make for ourselves to build a better future. As I said, relieving is good, but also know what you get along with it. What is the result of your relief? Because relieving makes it possible for us to do stuff that we want to do. So relieve it, do the relieving things, watching that animes, sleep more, and then actually do what needs to be done. Because your future is worth it, and you are worth it. Again, I appreciate you. I love you. We'll see each other next week. Let's get on. Keep climbing. Let's keep on climbing. I'll see you later. Peace out.